So his Baker's Bay buddies Rickie Fowler and Justin Thomas were fist-bumping the life out of Hideki Matsuyama and Charl Schwartzel, winning 6 and 4, and Jordan Spieth and Patrick Reed continued their usual team match play bludgeoning of Siwoo Kim and Emiliano Grillo, claiming a 5 and 4 victory. The real story from Thursday's foursomes was still to play out. Lopsided wins, no matter how fancy their pyrotechnics, are still worth only 1 point. To that end, the first session of the 12th President's Cup will be remembered less for the blowouts and more for the knee knockers that left the Americans in a familiar spot out front of the international squad by a 3-1/2-1-1/2 margin. Specifically, the American side can pat the backs of Dustin Johnson and Matt Kuchar, who all square through 10 holes after falling behind on the front side, patiently waited things out on the back 9 against Adam Scott and Jhonattan Vegas before pouncing on the par 3 16th. A 7-iron to 7 feet from DJ set up a conceded birdie that gave them their first lead of the day, one they wouldn't let slip in a one-up victory in which the Americans never made a bogey. Related winners and losers from day one at Liberty National. Then there was Phil Mickelson and Kevin Kisner, who went from way out front to inexplicably behind to happy to grab a half point in their topsy-turvy match with Jason Day and Mark Leishman. The Americans were 3 up through 7 holes, only to see the Australians win 4 straight holes with a par-eagle birdie par stretch. But Mickelson would win the 17th with a short par putt to square the match and had a 7-footer for par to win it outright on the 18th hole, only to see it slide by right.